Oh, we'll turn it up a little. Hey guys, we're shiny hunting again. Woohoo! I'm not suspecting anyone to come over to the stream. I'm just gonna stream shiny hunting. And if we get the shiny Froakie, we get the shiny Froakie, okay? And I'm trying to make this as fast as possible. It's probably literally 2 o'clock in the morning. And I think that says a lot. That it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I decided to shiny hunt. Because I said I would do it. And I've been saying I would do it for so long. Honestly, that's the only reason why even sticking to it. I just got done playing some Smash and Chublex's stream is over. Got me some water bottles. It's time to chill. Also, by the way, I'm not kidding about the water bottles part. For that, I did that on my own jurisdiction. Okay. I like water and all. Kind of need to drink some more. Like, I drink a lot of water. I also don't drink a lot of water, if that makes sense. Also, I need to also check and see if my controller is drifting like majorly. I might do like a whole box like tonight and then like another box tomorrow at worst. Also set up the VOD to be montage tomorrow, by the way. It's supposed to be at 8. No, not at 8. 2 in the afternoon. That's what I set it to. So whenever if we get the shiny within this box, I'm just gonna end the stream. Who said I will not use something like that? Okay, don't get me wrong. I could keep on breeding the boxes, right? Or I could just take my shiny frog, hop off, and go to bed. I kind of like that second option. Also, just playing Smash with some friends. Friends at Chublex, actually. Let's just say, I met them through Chublex, which is an interesting thing. 24-hour stream was a pretty interesting thing. Of course, I didn't stay up the whole time, right? I'm not gonna do that. I did not do that. I had to go somewhere in the morning. Maybe on a different day. When I'm, like, alone. You know? Not, like, then. Like, I barely could do it. But, one time I went on a trip and did it. Stayed up for a whole 24 hours. And past that. I think I almost stayed up for 2 whole days. Like, day of, I stayed up until the next day. I might have took, like, a nap or something, though. One of those, like, naps where you're not realistically napping. It kind of feels like you're napping, but you're not really napping. The best way to explain that is it's literally just a nap without napping. You're like awake, but for everyone else, you're like asleep, if that makes sense. You don't feel it. You can feel it when you actually like get up properly, but you don't feel it. I was just like out of it, but I had to wake up at like 7. No, 8. I woke up at 8 because I went and took a shower that night. Well, yesterday. I took a shower at night. Something I realistically don't really do a lot. But this was one of those situations where I did. There's no one to realistically hear me like talk. I mean, I'm fine with it. You know, this is content of my own, buddy. I get to talk for free. No one gets to hear me. I mean, if you want to come back, sure, go ahead. I'm fine with that. I mean, realistically, if I was gonna do 24-hour stream, uh, computer. Computer is first. Two, one of the main things I saw, I think this is like a main difference between me and like Chublex or Chubs. He really wasn't. He didn't really get like content with something. Kind of just swapped like a bunch. Even if it's like, I can understand like realistically every hour, but he kind of like swapped every like 20 minutes at times. And I guess that happens, you know. It's one of those things that happen. Also, when you're breeding, make sure that you're on the box that you want to start breeding in. So, if I was breeding, I'd probably start on like this box, right? And not like this box. Or not like this box. I'm just saying that because it gets really annoying trying to find eggs, okay? When you're on a different box and you start breeding, it's a very annoying thing. It's stupid. But, like, that's something you have to deal with in this generation compared to other generations. Especially when, like, shiny hunting. Because that's when you're going to probably use those eggs the most, right? I mean, at this point, there's no reason why not to shiny hunt. Shiny hunt it. If you're gonna just try to go for perfect anyway. It's like, why wouldn't I? I had to, like, one egg sandwich. If I'm gonna breed, I'm the shiny hunt as well. Type of thing. I think I also want shiny Skeledage. Actually, there's like a few shiny Pokemon that I want. I need to like make a list again. Make a list specifically for the decks in this game. And then put it on that list. Really. And take off the things I already have. I can't get any of the Violet Mons. So honestly, I'm just gonna wait until friends like do it, or I do it with my friends. You know. So like, I like Arsene and Kaizo. I know one of my friends said they were gonna trade me at least one Paradox Bond from that game because I traded them one that was shiny they wanted. I already got one, which is the Tyranitar. Which is a pretty cool one. It's actually one of the main ones I wanted from that game. Which is nice. Also, I'm gonna do some Pokemon battles like later on. I think that might go tomorrow if I decide to only cut like this in half and I only do the one box. I mean, only do 2 boxes. It just depends on how fast things goes. So honestly, it's only been 10 minutes. It's realistically only been 10 minutes now. And I'm kind of like going fast, which is abnormal for me. Like, I'm going slow but fast, you know? Nothing like crazy. And I'm not gonna realize the shiny until I see like, oh, shiny mark. And then I probably wouldn't freak out as much as if I saw it on a screen. And I could tell it. I probably won't even freak out, to be honest with you. Not like because I wouldn't freak out, but because of from a realistic standpoint, if I'm a out, I can't freak out like I probably would pop off. Like I popped off on Dazai that one time, which is a YouTube short. Also, Chubluck's YouTube short did pretty well. That's that's an interesting one. Out of all of them, that's not the one I would have suspected to that do pretty well. It's not like the most, but it's better than most of them from a realistic standpoint. From what I saw, at least. Also, I told Shino that I was gonna stream after Chubbucks was done, and I mean he is done, but I didn't know I was hopping on Smash. I thought I was just gonna play with him the last like 10 minutes, and then I played with Zega and Jay. Jesus Cena's good. God, I. So did not play well. Did not play bad, but did not play well. I'm not like happy with how. Like I don't feel bad, and I feel pretty. I feel good and I feel bad, which is like an honestly a very weird thing. I probably would have had more eggs and stuff, but like actually, if you were on the stream, right? At one random point, I said I was cooking chicken, and I was gonna cook some chicken, and then I did that, and I got no idea how to cook bake. Well, actually, no. I have a better idea of cooking bake, but this is like the second time, really, I've done it from the way I'm doing it. So I got no absolute idea when it's done. Of course, until it turns like brown-ish, you know. Do people even cook chicken nowadays? So I was told that frying it takes more time than baking it. No. Frying it takes less time. Thank you very much. I would rather fry chicken than bake it. Not gonna lie to you. I'd rather fry it than bake it. Even if bake is better. Healthier wise. I'm telling you, dude. It's not... Nah. No, it's worth it if you like it. Nah, yeah, it's worth it if you like it. Actually, am I doing this quicker than usual? I feel like I am, but I feel like I'm not. Like, it feels optimal. And that's weird. Also, I'm surprised I'm doing, like, sort of well. I've been, like, playing different games. Actually, is staying fresh. Honestly, playing different games with the same controller, being able to memorize the actual patterns between games. Also, if I realistically wanted to play this game, I would probably play in a claw. I will actually, I think... Wait a second, how many? Alright. The next 3. So, next 2 eggs. But, also, I'm gonna hope I don't actually just hatch a shiny and then I release it on accident. That would make me mad. I think I have one more after this. I just want water. There we go. So Pokemon Day is getting closer and closer. Hopefully Pokemon Day is going to be really good. Actually, like, low-key, they just gave us... What was it? They're going to give us something. Give us something spicy. What do I want for a Pokemon Community Day? I want, I guess Virtual Console. Out of everything, Virtual Console. Like, they put GBA up there. But if they add Virtual Console, they can add that with Home. Functionality of this game. Like, that's like a big step, you know? Also, no Machop. No Machamp, no Machop, no Fissure, no Fissure. Wait, my fault. No Fissure, thingy, Machop in my game. Okay. Please no. No guard Fissure in my video game. Actually, I feel like that's something that you need to, like, experience once to understand why they kind of gate kept it for such a very long time. Or, like, our gatekeeping. You know? I mean, if it becomes a thing, that means Terraflying is going to become much more of a thing. Which means then you can run your Machamp. My fault. Actually, is Machoke better than Machamp? That situation? Is it Eviolite? It's like... No, that means you're just gonna bring actual flying types. Like, people are gonna start running more flying, right? Because it resists both things. That also means on Machamps, they're gonna be, like, running Ice Punch. It's gonna be like, do I predict it, use Ice Punch, or do I Fissure? Or throw out a fighting type move. Throw out a stab damage move. And do, like, neutral. Like, I'ma just hit them hard, you know? That's, like, one of the things that you kind of have to think about. Like I said, you have to, like, envision it while also experiencing once in a lifetime. It's one of those once in a lifetime experiences that you kind of, like, need to understand. Sadly, that only applies to Pokemon players who actually, like, care about EV training and stuff. You know? Someone in my chat called me a what? They called me a virgin for EV training. Pokemon. Which is not hard at all. It's literally not hard, Chino. Boy. Either way. We'll get on Chino for that. Nah, just kidding. I mean, like, I'm fine with being called that for EV training Pokemon. It's not any more harder than breeding in this game. I don't know how to feel about the breeding system. I feel like you should be able to... I wish there was, like, a much more travelable breeding system. I don't know. Like, your Pokemon just... I guess like the best breeding system I can think of. It's like you're able to walk around, do regular stuff. No, what if you just popped a sandwich and you just bred without the picnic? You know, like you can only do it, buy it, but it's just a random notification that pops up. It's, no, you're not. No, I doubt you are. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I was about to say, I got it. Like, yo, I was about to like pop off for a second. Hold on. Like, am I delusional? Like, this is how I feel about the lighting in this game. It plays mind games on me. But I think it is. I think it isn't. I'm just afraid, you know? Afraid every second. So I probably still need a new controller. I think that's like one of the bigger things. Though, I think, for me personally, because I'm thinking about it, I can think of new shoes. Specifically, I guess sandals, if that makes sense. No, no, it wouldn't make sense. Actually, most of the time I walk out with sandals. Since I have like outdoorsy sandals. And I have like indoor sandals. I need more indoor sandals. So these are getting like really bad, even though they shouldn't be as bad as they are. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, I'm not like used to seeing the symbol. So I'm kind of like staring at one spot, you know. Just trying to see the symbol. Like, sandals, probably a new pair of headphones. Because the ones that I do use, like, they're not bad. They're not the worst. They could be even worse than they are. But like, it's just getting withered. Honestly, the pair that I'm using is just getting withered. And it's probably just a good time to like get a new pair. And I'll probably just use these until like it gets even more withered. This is the best way to put it. At least more withered than it is now, which it's pretty withered. At least around the parts with the ears. Like, it's starting to do it at the top. Okay, my brain was about to be like Unga Bunga shiny Pokemon? Yeah. But nope. Also, Kraidon's a dog, bro. Oh yeah, I was saying about the list. So, she is headphones. What's the other thing? Controller. Yeah, controller. I always see controller lost in that specific order is because like is like putting it like this. My controller doing that isn't as bad as like at least shoes. The headphones is more like it's something I use pretty much every day. The controller, I sometimes just put down. I sometimes don't use my controller, you know. Sometimes I gotta pull out the Joy-Con. Actually, Joy-Cons are actually one of the things I need to, like... You know, if I had the, screwdrivers for it, I would actually work with it. But because I do not, I cry every day. I think I have either one more egg or this is my last egg, if I remember correctly. Also, I saw Chubb playing that Donkey Kong Country game. Kind of makes me want it. It looked fun. The return one. I think most people think the newer ones, like the 3D, 2D, if that makes sense. They're not 3D. They're in 3D-ish thing. Like, they're graphically in 3D, but they're 2D. I think people just don't like them, you know? Kinda makes me want to play it. Also, surprisingly, we didn't get a Donkey Kong thing. That's fine. I also didn't mean to jump. It's kind of, it's the way I have my hand on my controller. So I have, like, my middle finger on my, like, the turning stick, the C stick. I have my pinky on the A button and my fourth finger, my ring finger, is, like, on the B button. So, like, it just makes me jump. I also could just, like, not talk until, like, I could not talk until I get a viewer, but, like, who cares? Who cares? Because, I mean, like, it's not really a smart way to, like, put it. Makes sense. If I don't talk until, like, I get a viewer, then someone's just gonna pop in and I'm just like, huh? I gotta start talking now? Let me just, like, talking, just, like, regularly, you know. At least I'm already talking, so, like, you kind of just, like, I hear something. You, like, pop in. Unless I literally just went to the bathroom and came back, you know. Unless it's, like, something serious like that. It's actually... But yeah, that Donkey Kong game is now on my list of games I want to buy. Because it looked fun. I would probably buy it and then I beat the Donkey Kong game I play now. Or, like, I'll play it or something. Or I might just play it on my own. Play it on my own and then I'll just stream it later. It's like one of those games I would stream later. But play it on my own first. It's like Pac-Man Party. That makes sense. No, actually, hold on. Yeah, okay, I got them. Ooh. I do need Oh, I want Pac-Man Party again. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Like, there's so many games I kind of, like, need to just, like, go back and buy. Not because I need them. No. Okay, like, games, like, Pac-Man Party for the Wii, and then Donkey Kong Country. Those are games that I want. Something like Mario Kart Wii, which is a game I do need to rebuy. It's only because the disc isn't working. Or at least not working properly. If I could fix the disc, oh, you ball. But until I can fix the disc or something, I guess I'm just have to buy another one, you know. Sadly. No, I had like a Wii for a very long time. I mean, specifically on my Wii, my account got deleted from Mario Kart Wii, so very fun. Very fun. This isn't like... Uh, do I explain this now, or do I explain this like later on? Type of a thing. I mean, I already said I would buy it again. Because the disc isn't working. So I guess I'll explain it. For specifically Mario Kart Wii, one day my brother actually got rid of my account on my thing. So now I don't have an... I had everything, I think, on my account. I played through everything. Like, I beat the game, if that makes sense. And I got all the cups, and then he deleted it. I was like, I think I might have been mad with him. I mean, he was too young to remember. But, like, it happens. If I had to do it now, I'd probably, like, use the Wii U. Which, I... I don't know what I would do. Like, I realistically... If I had to say, like, what I do, I don't honestly play video games that often. It's late. I don't think it's because I think I've honestly just... It's not because I'm out of video games, it's just I haven't got towards them enough recently. I realistically don't play as much as I think, but I play more than I think, if that makes sense. But honestly, I spend most of my time on Smash and Pokemon. So, like, that's kind of like my own fault. There's probably, like, multiple other things I could, like, play. I literally didn't have any eggs in my party. I'm dumb and I hate myself. Bro. I still got 2 more boxes. Come on, ready? You know, I'll go into, like, the first hour. Then, like, I don't know, tomorrow or something, I'll just start stream again. I mean, tomorrow isn't today. Not like Wednesday. Hopefully I'll have, like, Pokemon battle video or something. Which I guess that means I would have to, like... I'd have to make a team for today. I mean, I'm fine with that. I mean, the quicker I get the shiny, the quicker I could go and make that team for... later today. I'd either have to do, like, early later today or later today. Or when I wake up or something. Because what is, like, the main thing I'm going to be doing? It's probably just going to be cooking in the morning. Like, that at least gives me leeway to, like, do it. There isn't nothing, like, major that I can think of stopping me. At least so far. I think this is the 3rd or 4th egg. Yeah, 3rd egg. It's at least day in the game now. I'll probably keep this stream to like an hour. Also, if I remember correctly, I said I had around 400 eggs. Hatch? Yeah, I believe it. 400 something. So we're almost around full odds with Shiny Charm and Masuda method. Am I even using like the right Ditto? I want to check something. Yep, Chinese Ditto or whatever CHT is. So guessing it's Chinese, but I don't know. Wait. Thank God I actually thought for a second. Okay. Reddy uses his brain power? Yo. I make fun of myself a lot, huh? How many people realistically make fun of themselves? I don't know. At least I took in the effort and tried. The only thing I can do is get better. I can't get worse. Actually saw that quote and I was like, wow. Wow. Honestly, it's probably a lot harder if you don't just try now. Try now with what you have. So I think culture has changed so much. Specifically for YouTube and Twitch. No. For me it's more YouTube, right? Because I mostly am on YouTube. Woohoo! Also, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do for that thumbnail. I'm a scramble, bro. So I'm gonna hate myself in the morning if I have to cook breakfast. I'm not gonna like it. What time is it? It's almost 3. Like I said, I'ma cut it at an hour. Going straight to bed. No complaints here. I'll literally complain to myself, thank you very much. So why did you go to bed? Why? Because, Reddy's dumb. Decided to stream hatching eggs, you know. I mean, no one cares. At least. I have I have 5 Pokemon I can use on different teams. Oh, the Paradox ones. Most of them unironically being shiny. Oh, Jay told me good night. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Yo, what if he just came onto my YouTube channel and he just go to bed? Honestly, it would be hilarious. Oh my god, I ran into a pole. Attack! I guess I can talk about more of the games that I kind of want to just rebuy. Kind of like a reminder to myself too. So, Mario Kart Wii Super Sluggers, Sports Mix. I think that's it. Like, I literally think it's just those three. Is there any, like, Mario game I can think of? Because, yeah, they're mostly Mario games. Like, that's what I spent most of my time doing. Playing Mario. What am I doing now? Playing Smash and Pokemon. Like, what? How did I get here? I mean, I do like me some Mario. I unironically, like, that's like the game that you probably would not think I've played a lot of. Actually, it would probably be a game you would think I play a lot of. I just don't play it a lot now. Like, most of the time, like, back in the day, when playing those games, and normally, you kind of want to play those games with friends. That's probably like a lot of people like praise like the Wii. This is like a better with friends experience. Unless you're someone who hates shake controls half the time, you know. Like if you don't mind the shaking controls, like it don't matter. We ball type of a thing. But if that's something you care about, then it's like, okay, cool. I was kind of like mixed up. Was this like the last one or not? I could get done 3 boxes. These by the timer that I'm running off of. Which is weird that I can get done. No, actually, it's not as weird as I think. Seems to be like the average time for like hatching eggs. It's just that like 4 boxes is just 1 hour. Seems like, which is like I guess a pretty decent thing. Also, fun fact for this one, I got more eggs the second time than the first time. So the egg rates are like very weird. The most you can do is get 10 in like 3 minutes. And you do that like 10 times. The maximum that you can get is 100 eggs. The maximum you can get is 100 eggs. And 100 eggs is like 3 boxes. Or is it? Huh. Now I actually don't know. Is it? I know there's a level 3 egg sandwich. I just know no one uses it. I don't know how to make it though. I don't remember. If I knew how to make it, I would probably be making it. I mean, I guess Pokemon games at this point, I guess it's kind of around the same point of where I was like Sword and Shield. Like we're around that time of extra content. That we can do. Just at a very weird stage of the game. Like at this point of the game, people are perfecting their battles, their battling skills more than anything, and events are happening. I think that's what takes place in Pokemon games at like this point in time. Like we're perfecting our battle skills, which hurts people who don't decide to battle over little stuff like paradox Pokemon, because they change up the game a little. Like everything changes the game a little. It's a very odd thing. Very odd. Also, I play like in Claw. Or something when I'm playing Pokemon. At least this game. I didn't really experience it with Sword and Shield. So the difference between that game and this game is that I could actually force it to where I don't have to change the camera. This game, I'm forced to play with a camera. Like in, like in Legends. I guess Legends was a different game. It's a different breed of Pokemon game, if that makes sense. Like, it's not. Like, it's the less Pokemon game that's a Pokemon game. In terms of, I guess, both story and. It's like the Pokemon game beginning, kind of. Like, this is where things started. But it's also different because there's no battle mechanics. So it's the actual mechanics. And I guess, like, the biggest reason why they shouldn't have those mechanics is the literal fact that was strong and agile style like do to a realistic map amount. Also, Urshifu would have been an interesting Pokemon in those games because Urshifu would literally it would make sense how you get them. I mean, like I guess like Urshifu and Yungoos are two Pokemon that are kind of like forced native to those places. That makes sense. Because apparently Urshifu travels from like cub food travel a long way. The cub food isn't really, from what I know of, it isn't like native. It's not a native Pokemon anywhere. It just travels a lot. It ended up here, and they brought Yungoos to stop Raticate in a different place. Where's that place? Stop Raticate in Alola, which made them get Alolan and Eradicate, which then made it forcibly their home in this place. So I guess the big question is, what are or what is the big difference in well, not big difference, but what are the places that they're actually from? What game? Are they actually from, I guess is the question being asked. Are they actually from that region or are they not? They relocated. I don't know. It's a very odd topic. Like, when did they bring over the young goose? Because it obviously wasn't just when the game happened. It's like, oh yeah, we bring over young goose, and then the Eradicate just changed. At least according to like Game Freak wise. I mean, they could be like native, and they were. I just know they're an invasive species to an extent. I don't know if there was like already some there, and they were just like lowly populated. They brought over some, and then it's just happening more, and it's like, oh yeah, that's not a real young goose. What? That's not a real young goose. What? It's just like, I'm guessing like young goose is gonna be like one of the Pokemon that like gets a form, unironically. Makes sense. Also, you really got two legendaries based off of light. Based off of light. That makes sense. With Necrozma being, I guess you could say, zero light, and then zero light form, like the base form you're able to catch in no matter what version of the game you have. Like Sun Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. Because you can only turn it into its like ultra light form, I guess. That's what I'm gonna say. And, or Ultra Necrozma. If it, which I don't even know why I call it ultra light form, you know. It's like no sleep, brain empty, ready speak, ready monkey. Ooh ooh ah ah ah. Really? No one's up at 3 a.m.? You know, this is funny because Shino is normally up till like this late. And I think I'm obliged to make fun of Shino. You know what? What if you know Hazmat making Mars look foolish? What if Reddy makes Shino look foolish? You fraud! Wait, Reddy makes Shino look fraudulent. Yo. So there's like a lot of techniques that in Smash revolves around memory. Like low key. A lot of it, I think the reason why a lot of like if you don't play Smash to an extent, you kind of just like you like forget. But like now that I think about it, there was something that I could. It's a technique I can specifically do against Lucina, which Jay was playing when I was playing Cloud, which I think Cloud Lucina is terrible. No, never again. Just kidding. Actually, I just play Incineroar in that matchup. Like a lot of the sword characters, I just play Incineroar. It says like Shulk, which because I never played Incineroar Shulk. Shulk says once, and because I haven't played it like multiple, I haven't played it as much times as I have played Palutena Shulk. If that makes sense. Like, I kind of need my characters, like my extra characters for matchups, because I've never played it with Incineroar, if that makes sense. If I had to give like an actual like reason for why I still play other characters and not just solo main Incineroar. Also, low key, I might play Banjo for Palutena. Nah, I want to do that to Nah, just because I beat Jay's Palutena. I well, I mean it worked. Also, I think right now I'm using a lot more down tilt. I'm not using it realistically at ledge, and that's something I can do against Lucina. And I'm not used to like hitting down tilt at like the ledge, and that's something that's probably bad. I'm never playing Palutena Sephiroth because Seth Big Sword. Ha 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 ha. Never played it as much as Incineroar. I probably can get away with Banjo and with Banjo Seth. Oh yeah, I can definitely get away with Banjo Seth. I cannot get away with Palutena Seth. Like I can, but like I can't. You know, like it's like, you know how like at a top level you need to be doing something specific with a broken character in order to like stay good, or you gotta have that like it factor that makes you different from the rest to stay at like the top. I guess that's kind of the way how I feel against Sephiroth with Palutena. I have to have some idea of how to beat this stupid big sword, man. Like, as much as I can think about it, I'd rather just play Incineroar. But that's like, that also help. That's also like the same with Shulk, or like Palutena Shulk. Like, I'd rather go Palutena for Shulk than Palutena for Snake. I don't think that matchup's good. I think Soda Juice was lying to me about that one. Uh, no. I do not agree, actually. I do not think Palutena beats Snake. I think Palutena is decent against Snake, but does not beat Snake. This is not as hard as what you're thinking. I understand back air beats Cypher, right? Back air beats Cypher, the Reflector. Actually, I could probably run most matches with Incineroar, and then Palutena secondary. What do I even use Cloud for? Which matchup sack exactly? What is like the main matchup that I use Cloud for? I mean, my Cloud did really good against Steve once. Like, I want to learn it with Incineroar. Also, did I get rid of a shiny or am I dumb? I'm hoping I'm just dumb. So if I did, I'm gonna cry. I feel like I would have noticed more. Made sense if it was shiny, though. I mean, like, I haven't saved. And I can always just go back in the stream. Thankfully. Up, hour mark. Either way, I'm just gonna hatch this last batch. We'll actually end stream, which is pretty nice. If I do get the shiny like here, I mean like I pop off, but like, do I realistically pop off? Do I actually pop off or do I don't pop off? Ooh, hold on. Do I actually? I'm hoping that our next community day is not Greninja. If I get the shiny when that happens, I'm just gonna be mad because there's no point of doing this. Could have just waited. Only difference is that I don't have to focus on the community day. Like, that sound makes it me think shiny Unga Bunga. I don't know why. Brain rot, shiny Unga Bunga, ready burr. Also, I think this is the 4th egg. Do they make any noise when they pop a egg and it's shiny? Or no? I feel like they don't. Like, these are, like, I'm questioning the things I'm saying. Out my mouth. I just don't know at this point. Like, it just hasn't happened to me. Okay, I guess since we're at, like, end of the stream, even though I do have this whole box of eggs, I will put this whole box of eggs in this box, and then I'll just start breeding again. It's actually this box right here. Box right here. You actually saw my Terra type for this. This is one of the things I want to use in this. I do gotta set it up. I do have this thing though. This is set up. This should also be set up, right? Yeah, it is. This is exactly how I want to set it up. For that moveset, it's fine that I actually, like, showed y'all. I don't really care. Like, let's be honest, like, this. Okay. Those two I am, but this one I'm not. And it's really funny for this one. Why I'm not? Because secret hidden tech clear smog. Also, I think I want to change the Terra type on this, but I don't have, like, enough Terra shards. Like, if I'm gonna be realistic with you, I want to change it to dark. Like, why not change it to dark? That makes sense. Like, dark seems like a better Terra type than grass on it. But I have, like, a few Pokemon I can run. And we're gonna test them out in rank. And we're gonna see how they work. Yeah, see, I have poison, though. I didn't actually know I had that. But Greninja event was going around. So, like, either way we take those. Where is that? That is ice. I think ice is, like, my least of my worries, right? Fairy, Steel, Dark. Yeah, Dark is 21. I would have to grind for a while. Ghost. If I even thought about a ghost type, I'm gonna like go crazy. Rock, which I did spend on the Iron Bundle. Um, Bug, I actually got rid of that earlier. I think that was on the Greninja actually. Psychic, flying, like I have 100 poison. I could do 2 poison, you know. It's like an interesting one. I don't know who would do poison though. Who? Like I said, you is it like a joke poison, but I don't know if I realistically do want poison. This I want to change to fire though. It's bad boy fire. There's certain things I'm just gonna be like, I don't care about the moveset if you know it. Like this, uh, interesting stuff. So I think this one is EV trained. No, it's not. We'll get you in there, marked buddy. Marked Wester Boy. This one to change to water because of the crab hammer. I'm being realistic with y'all. Wait, you? I would have to like actually end stream. Check that. I could change like a quack level to that. I would be fine with it. Clodsire, maybe. Oh wait, yeah. If I think I want to change you to ground anyway, so like, that doesn't even matter. Yeah, that is the Terror type on that Pokemon. Uh, I mean, like, I could do poison, but I'd rather do it on Merciless. I don't know why on you. Like, I don't see anything. Like, that is that for a reason. Also, yes, I know you can see all my Terror types. Like, no one's gonna come back to this stream and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna see already Terror type Pokemon." Ooh. No one's gonna do that if they haven't like joined already. I'll literally end the stream. Nah, just kidding about that part. Don't worry, I'll just ban them. They'll never know. I'm actually working on a fire type one, which is why this one's right here. These score villains. Same set, pretty much. Same EVs. It's like different though. Like I'm running fire. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I want this to be dragon. No, I want this one to be like flying. But King Gambon D's, it gets to be dragon because Dragon D's nuts. It actually makes it funnier. Guys, dragon. Unironically, I will get another one eventually. Probably that would be like the shiny one I want. If I'm gonna do that though, I will wait until I think either home, transfer the one I have, shiny hunt that, or something. We'll see. I think I'll just like prepare one to be transferred when home comes out, so it doesn't waste the crest. And that one will get to be the flying one, and then I'll have a special one in a friend ball later on. This so I had two pull to you guys, right? But one of them is supposed to be a like this one is supposed to be this terror type. This one's actually supposed to swap its terror type. You won't actually understand unless you look at the move sets why this one's the terror type it is, or why this one's gonna be the terror type it's gonna be. But it's just a little fun fact. That one, no. I literally made that one on purpose. Uh, yeah, I really can't think of any reason like changing the like poison. Maybe like one of y'all. Like all of them are fire. Wow. I mean like poison jab, but like why? Like I have multiple of these things to like mess with around with. So my stomach cool. I'll probably mess around with these. Out of like everything. I don't think it cares for arm off. EU, I don't care. I do want to try this out. That's the reason why. No, actually. See, why? I don't even know. I just have a Vaporeon in the box. Gonna I am gonna try a different Iron Thorns than the one I'm running, which is this one. There's a different one I want to try. We'll see. I'll actually ask a friend about the Terror type. No, about the EV spread. So I know he has like multiple. I could definitely do something with like one of them. One of these Iron Valiant. All three are from 3 different people. I think you would change Terror type. I would probably just use the ice one. Right? I mean, I guess. I mean, just take ice type weaknesses. Also, I could be using like a Sneasel. By now, why the world haven't I? I must even. I don't even know why. Nope. This might look very dumb, but I don't care. I know it's in the video game. I honestly might just run a Sneasel. Just wait until I can home to get Weavile. No, we're gonna show you something. Oh my god, I forgot. We're gonna do if you don't know, you know. If you know, you know. Have fun. Night.